What motivates you? I mean, obviously you've done so many things that even if you took one piece of those, people
Yeah.
would say, "Man, that guy was very successful," and you've done multiple things. So
Yeah.
what's motivated you and what keeps you going?
It's purpose. I believe I'm one, I'm fortunate enough to have figured out to a certain extent what my purpose is. Because I'm a Christian, God fearing man, and I believe in purpose as ordained by, by God. And I also have this baseline belief that I've had since I was in high school that in every system, every component of every system must justify its existence in that system through it bringing differentiated value to that system. Otherwise, it's irrelevant and doesn't need to be in that system. And so, even as an employee, I approach things the same way, where if I'm part of an organization, there should be a difference with me being there than me not being there. Right. And so, same thing about just being on this earth. And so, figuring out that purpose, my main profile from a purpose perspective is I'm an enabler. Right. And so, I'm there to really enable people to move from point A to point B in many different ways. And so, that is the underlying engine that drives every single step that I make in all the different decisions that I make. That's the underlying, that's the underlying driver. So, for example, going down the ETA pathway, one of the big things that I kept thinking of was, well, I've got mentees who are very entrepreneurial and are trying to figure that part out. And sometimes it's because I noticed that my greatest ability to motivate is when I have been able to walk that path. So I thought, and so this pathway, while it's something that I enjoy doing and everything, but one of the other drivers is, well, I walking the path and I can actually give someone the details of, okay, this is how I walk the path. And we can have those kinds of conversations and hopefully also inspire more people to start breaking out of that shell that we were talking about through that. So my primary driver is really purpose and with my profile being an enabler.